I'm Chere2.wmv, Managing Director for Commercial Member Services for the National Association of Realtors. My job here is to strategize communications, marketing, governance, events, and technology for the commercial real estate division, representing 80,000 commercial members and the rest of 1.1 million realtors who work in the real estate industry. And I work with a team of experts to make sure that the value for the members' dues dollar and that commitment to the organization is fully realized. One of the reasons I'm so passionate about commercial real estate is that my undergraduate degree is in public policy and urban planning. And I've always wanted to work in an industry where I could make a difference in the communities and the economic development of those communities. And working for the Commercial Real Estate Division and working with the commercial members of the National Association of Realtors really allows me to do that and really brings a lot of the passions that have always been there for me to the table and to my job every day. Part of what I do here is understand that commercial members are at their best when they're prepared. And that's really a big part of communications and marketing and getting information to the membership. Being prepared, we know that you need to know what has happened, when it's happening, and what could happen in the future. And we take that in mind when we think about all the different types of initiatives that we are putting forth. For example, in research, we are pursuing a study on a customer's customer analysis. We're looking at the commercial members' customers and what's changing for them in the next 5 to 10 years and how our members would then be able to prepare for that, meaning how would we assist our members in preparing for their customers' future. And this is what's called a demand-driven strategy, determining what kind of demand is it that our members are going to face from their customers and their clients in the future, and helping them to prepare for that. In addition, I believe that being prepared also means the advocacy role. And in advocacy, one of our biggest challenges is to be able to communicate all of the issues that are going on in Washington and making sure that the members are prepared to take action upon those. So the Realtor Action Center, we work closely with our staff in DC in order to make sure that the issues that are happening in Washington are communicated to you through calls to action. They're communicated through timelines using Realtor.org. We also use podcasts on a monthly basis. Jim Helsel, NAR's treasurer, who's also a commercial practitioner, spends time each month really relating those issues to the membership using the podcast to help them to understand from the practitioner's perspective how these issues impact them. And that is one of the ways that we help to prepare and strategize that type of information and communicate that to the membership. One thing about me that any of my friends will tell you is that I love a great deal. And a deal isn't a deal unless it's actually really valuable to me, and I really got a lot of value out of that item. And I bring that to my job every day. I know that there is a value proposition here. Our members pay to be part of an organization, but they also pay to get something out of that, and we dig deep every day to find out what that's going to be. And part of our process in that is to really explore all of the avenues that we have in order to deliver products and services to the membership. And what we love to do is the only way to really deliver value is to really innovate and to really take a look at what is it that we can do with what we have and just continue to dig deep into that value and then communicate that. An example of something that we do to really dig deep into the value of the membership at NAR is something like commercialsource.com. And the way that we innovated on commercialsource.com, there are other commercial listing platforms out there. Why we did it was to bring something to the members that was owned by realtors, built by realtors, for realtors, and to make that a place that is cost effective for the membership, valuable, It's really important for us. The number one goal is that for commercialsource.com to be a place that is an optimal tool for commercial members. And there's a lot of products out there, and there's a lot of competition for that. And we didn't feel that we needed to compete necessarily for that. What we needed to do was to deliver the most valuable tool and service to the membership. And that was the goal. That was what was primarily the reason that NAR decided to create this platform and this tool for members. And what has been really exciting about that project is that realtors and commercial members have been involved in that project from day one and continue to help us build that site. Whether it be through usability testing, through developing user personas, through focus groups, it really is built by realtors for realtors. A big part of my role with NAR Commercial is working with volunteers. NAR Commercial does not work without volunteers. We have many volunteer opportunities. Those include content experts for our publications, for our podcasts. We also have opportunities for media inquiries. When the media contacts, they're looking for specialists. We need to know who you are. We also have committees, subcommittees, and forums, all related to specific issues, research, legislative and regulatory issues that actually help you come in and make decisions for NAR. I would love to hear from you. I would love to hear from you if you're interested in volunteering for any of these opportunities and more. We're here to help you deepen your connection to NAR Commercial, and a volunteer opportunity is one of the primary ways that you can do that. And we can really work with your schedule and how busy you are in order to help you make that connection, and I'm your consultant to help you do that.